आपादमौलिपर्यन्तां गुरूणाम् आकृतिं स्मरेत्येन विघ्नप्रणश्यन्ति सतन्ति च मनोरथः लक्ष्मीं तनोतु नितरामितरानपेक्षमग्रद्वयं निगमशाकिशिखाप्रपालं हैरम्बमम्बुरुहडम्बरचौर्यनिक्रं विघ्नातिभीतशततः रथुरन्दरन्नः सर्वेषां स्वागतम्. So I think till the sixth abhyasa we are clear what to do. The seventh one is when we are using money to buy something, then through that money meaning would come. So therefore it would also get Titiya Vibhakti. But here we will not do the seventh exercise immediately because we haven't gone to the numbers. So uh, this would become Shata Rupena. So we will learn that and we will come back to that. But before that, the other ones are very easy to do. So we will concentrate on that. So the eighth one is in Nishedhartha. So there we saw Saha, Vina, and wherever Sadhaka, Karana, all these we saw. So this is in Nishedhartha. So wherever Alam Shabda is there, that Alam Shabda means to stop or to end. So there we use Tatiya Vibhakti. So I've given an udaharana. Balaha Tushnim Tishtantu Alam Kolahalena. So stop the noise Kolahala. Alam Shabdasya Yoge. So निषेधार्थकः अलं शब्दः यत्र प्रयुज्यते तत्र तृतीया विभक्ति भवति. So पर्याप्तार्थकस्य अलं शब्दस्य योगे तु चतुर्थी भवति. So there are two this thing paryapta paryapta is samyak. It is when the complete meaning comes, then with alam it is actually chaturthi vibhakti. But here when there is like they've given in the udaharana, balaha is actually the stop. It is there. It is calling out. Sit down and then stop the noise. Kolahala. So the artha here it's actually in small bits. So we have to understand that in Samskrita we won't get this continuation uh, actually we will get the sentence meaning regardless of its flow. So that because see yes, that also we will just have a look at here. In the previous exercises what we see is avivekena avivekena tasya mahati vipat. Here when we put tasya, what happens is his meaning would come. That his immediately refers to the karta itself. There is no specific person over there. That means there is no he, she, there is no names. But when we put his, that possessive noun is directly indicating that there is a karta. So with that, what happens is it still makes sense whether it is somewhere in between or outside, because we do not, in English we have he and then his and then all other forms, from him, to him, in him, etc., etc. These are by additions of new words. But here it is due to case endings. That means we have a vibhakti separately for those meanings. So to him, it would, it is actually through one vibhakti. In him, one vibhakti. So immediately what happens whenever we use that particular vibhakti, then it is relating to that karta itself. So it becomes indicative. So it doesn't matter whether I'm saying anarogyena tasya krishaha. So here what happens, while it may sound, it doesn't make sense, but that tasya is indicative of a karta. So it is tasya. What is here sadhana is through his anarogya. So it is going to be tasya anarogyena krishaha, which makes sense. Due to his illness, he became, he is in brackets. So he became thin. So here in Sanskrit, there is no need to have it in a perfect order as we do it in any other language. So this is the speciality over here. This is one of the reasons why it becomes easy for us to understand the bhavartha. If we look at uh, Bhagavad Gita, um, 8th, I think, in the 8th chapter, we can see that the best way of understanding is through shlokas only, where using a meter, it happens that, uh, 1 minute, let me just read that. Huh. So it becomes in a certain meter. When we add it in a particular meter, what happens is the words gets jumbled, but the meanings do not. So Kintad Brahma Kimadhyatmam Kim Karma Purushottama Adhibhutancha Kim Proktam Adhidaivam Kimuchyate. So the sentence, it's in a flow. So when we answer it, Adhiyajnam Kathankotra, see it, the continuation of this thing, of that question goes to the next itself. But when we answer it, the words are jumbled over here, and it has to be arranged again. But regardless of whether it is arranged in a proper sentence, they give the same meaning, because that meter has because the meanings do not change. It is easy for us to use the chandas, whatever we are using, to jumble it in such a order that we can stick by the guidelines given to a meter, like using a laghu or guru akshara varnas. Otherwise it would become very difficult to organize it. So, keeping that in mind, we have to understand the sentences must not be translated in any other language. It should be understood in Sanskrit only. Now, when we are doing this alam, here they have given us an example. So, jalpanam, that is the word given in the brackets. Ai bhaginyaha alam jalpanena. So the word given in the brackets must be converted to Tritiya Vibhakti ending. That's all. So Ati Vistaraha. Ati Vistaraha. So Ati Vistarena should be the Tritiya Vibhakti ending. And when we change it, we can copy the same thing. Ai Bhaginyaha Alam Ati Vistarena. In that shokaha, next one. So shokaha shokena. So shokena, actually we can change the first part. It doesn't have to be I bhaginyaha also. It can be anything. But since we are not familiar with it, it can be any calling out as in bhoho, Ramaha, um, Mitraha, etc. etc. So that can be used over here. Hey Rama, alam ativistarena. Hey Rama, alam atishokena, or sorry, alam shokena. Then Hey Sita, alam sahasena. Then any other, some sambodhana, calling out somebody. Balaha अविवेकिता अविवेकितया, alam avivekitaya. But we have to notice that alam has to come before the third vibhakti. That's all. So this thing is simple. This exercise. It's just that we have to use alam before the tritiya vibhakti ending, and whatever is given in the brackets, we have to change it to tritiya vibhakti. This is one. Dhavanam they've given. Balaha alam dhavanena. So putting that is to calling out them and asking them to stop running, stop from running or through running. That is one thing. Then next, actually we will go through in a, I will give the meaning of all the exercises continuously, because the rest of them are very easy. What we will do is, once we complete the whole set, we will have the next session to look at the answers. Next is avarane dattanam shabdanam uchaihi rupaihi riktani, sorry, uchitaihi rupaihi riktani sthalani purayata. Fill the blanks with the right words. So here there is no new things over here. They have given the word in brackets. We have to convert it to Tiya Vibhakti endings, which is the Uchita Rupa. So Churika they have given Churikaya. So we can start answering this if we want. Banaha. Banaha. Again, if anybody knows the Tritiya Vibhakti form, you may answer.
बाणैः
Banaihi. Pullinga. Bahuvachana. Yes. सम्मार्जनी.
सम्मार्जन्या
सम
इकारान्त
हम्म
स्त्रीलिङ्ग
सम्मार्जन्य.
एकवचनं
ईकारांत स्त्रीलिंग. Yes. Next one. अंकन्यः.
अङ्कन्यः इस् इकारान्त बहुवचनं
हम्म
स्त्रीलिङ्ग अतः अङ्कनीभिः
अंकनीभिः. See, we have to remember, it's a very simple thing. For all the other endings of strilinga, whenever the bahuvachana comes, remember that is bihi. That's all. The addition is going to be simple. Only for pullinga, I comes, I, he. Okay. So kurchaha. Kurchaha will become.
कूर्चः कूर्चः इस् अकारान्त पुल्लिङ्ग
Hmm.
एण्ड् कूर्चाः बहुवचनमस्ति तर्हि कूर्चैः
Kurchaihi. That's all. Then next one. Ka. Kah we've seen. Ka.
का अकारान्त
Uh,
सोरि आकारान्त
hmm.
स्त्रीलिङ्गशब्दः
uh,
प्रश्नवाचकशब्दः
uh,
कया भवति कया
so we have seen for sa, right? So sa is the answer to ka. Sah is the answer to kah. So the same forms will be borrowed over here, and we already know. See, wherever there is akaranta strilinga, then you know that it gets Rama will get what? Ramaya. So ka will get kaya. Simple. Okay. Then here Bhavan Janani is given. So Janani will get translated to
जननी अ, ईकारान्त स्त्रीलिङ्ग एकवचनं शब्दः जनन्या
Jananya. Yes. Sarve. Sarve. Sarvanama Shabdas. Sarvaha. We have to take that. I don't know why they've given Sarve. Sarvaha. It is similar to Rama.
सर्वे
सर्वैः
बहुव
Sarvaihi.
बहुवचनं बहुवचनमस्ति न महोदय
Ha.
सर्वे
सर्वैः
Sarvaihi. Yes. Next.
पुल्लिङ्ग
Vayam.
अस्माभिः
Asmabhihi.
सर्वनामशब्दः
Sarvanama Shabda. So, any doubts regarding Asmad and Yushmat Shabdas? Asmat is basically for the pronouns, that's all. So, Asmat indicates Aham, Yushmat indicates the you, this thing. That's all. Oh, and one more. I think yesterday in the previous class with the first person, second person, I think in Sanskrit there is a reverse order. So we usually have the first person, second person, and third person. No, so in Sanskrit, Prathama Purusha is actually the third person. The second person remains second person only, and then Uttama Purusha is for first person. So here in English, what happens? First person is what? I, me, etc., etc., etc. Okay. Second person is you, and then third person is they, them. It changes when we write in Sanskrit, where Prathama Purusha is we are pointing at them. And next, when we have Dvitiya, okay, that won't change. The second person won't change. Uttama Purusha is for I. So Aham is Uttama Purusha. Vayam Uttama Purusha. We. Okay. So I think there I mixed up that part. So this change has to be kept in mind. Anyway, when we go to that, we will do it. Yes, Vayam, Vayam Asmabhi. Yes, Dhanam, Dhanam Tritiya Vibhakti,
धनेन धनं
Dhanena.
नपुंसकलिङ्ग
Huh.
एकवचनं
Hmm. Dantaha will become
दन्तैः
Dantaihi,
दन्ताः बहुवचनं अ,
Pullinga.
पुल्लिङ्गशब्दकारान्त
दन्तैः
Hmm. Dantaihi. Bhaktihi,
भक्त्या इकारान्त पुल्लिङ्गशब्द अस्ति वा
hmm.
स्त्रीलिङ्ग
No, it is
भक्तिः
Strilinga. Bhaktihi is
स्त्रीलिङ्ग
Strilinga.
एकवचनं स्त्रीलिङ्ग
Hmm. Bhaktya,
भक्त्या
correct one. Bhaktya.
भक्त्या
Hmm. Then Asha,
आशया
Ashaya. Next, Visheshata,
विशेषतया
विशेषतया कलहः
कलैः कलैः
कलहेन
कल
एकवचनं
कलेन कलहेन
कलहेन
कलहेन कलहेन ताडनं
ताडनेन
ताडनेन अश्रुविमोचनम्
अश्रुविमोचनेन
अश्रुविमोचनेन देन् उच्चारणमन्त्रम्
चारण मात्रम मन्त्रम
सारी उच्चारणमात्रम्
मात्रं
हा
मात्रेण
उच्चारणमात्रेण हा वेगदूतयानम्
वेगदूतयानेन
वेगदूतयानेन सामिसुखयानम्
सामि सुखयानेन
we know yanam all the yanina it will come okay dasha
that is स्त्रीलिंग
dinani
दिनानि is
dinani they have given no
नपुंसकलिङ्ग
ओ
dinam dine dinani
ओके
दशदिनैः
बहुवचन
hmm.
दिनैः
dinaihi but here dasha also has to be changed dasha is strilinga again
न
how can we make out Mahoday that dasha dinani how to make
no
out the
visarga
lingas
no visarga no
okay
visarga we usually take that
न
in case there is a visarga see if you usually it is popular
okay
usage
pulling
ha
Mahodaya, but here
oh
it
yeah
comes as an adjective, na?
you can take
So
it
it
as
will take the
visheshanam no
form, Vishayam, Visheshanam.
Visheshanam would be in the same linga. Okay, well, one thing,
Hmm.
one more addition. The Sankhya Vachaka Shabdas have a special
Hmm.
ability. Sankhya Vachaka Shabdas are Ubhaya Linga. They can be any linga that you want to. Okay. Technically speaking, if I am using something in, let us say Ramaha, I am using Ramaha is which linga? It is Pullinga. If I put eka before it, then I'm going to use ekaha as pullinga only. Okay. Here, dinani they have given. Dinani is, we know that dinam is napamsakalinga. So, dasha we can take in napamsakalinga because it is sankhya vachaka. Okay.
So it will be Dashabhihi Dinani.
Dashabhi.
Can you make
Dashabhi
Dashabhihi
dinani.
only? Bihi with uh, Dashabhi Dinaihi, sorry.
Yes. Yes. Chinta.
चिंता
Chintaya. Astu. That is one exercise. So again, we will redo this if it is required. I would like everybody to work it out and then on your own because it is just converting it into a
या
Kriya Vibhakti form. Chintaya is correct. Yes. Next exercise is actually very easy. It is your multiple choice questions. They have given Ekavachana Tritiya Vibhakti form in this first row. So, chorena, dantena, bhavata, bhavatya, bhaginya, maya, tena, sarvena, kaya, lekhanya. So, all these are in Tritiya Vibhakti Ekavachanam. They are asking what is the Bahuvachana form of this Tritiya Vibhakti. So, they have given three options. We have to underline that option. So, you can select this option. So, if it is chorena, then what would be the Bahuvachana form?
Choreihi.
चोरैः
Choraihi. If it is Dantena,
Dantaihi.
दन्ताभि
no, no,
दन्तैः
Dantaha, no.
नो नो दन्तेन
Dantah Dantah
दन्तैः
पुल्लिङ्गशब्दः
Dantaihi.
दन्तैः
Dantah, dantau, dantaha. Dantena, dantabhyam, dantaihi. Okay. So dantaihi. Yes. Bhavata.
Bhavadbhihi.
Bhavadbhihi. Where this is for Bhavan. So we have to remember that form. That has a special case. Okay. Next. Bhavatya.
Bhavataihi.
Bhavati. Bhavatibhihi.
See, I told
Bhavati
you.
is the original form.
Ha.
Bhavat.
You,
Bhavatibhihi.
you add bhihi with the original form. For Bahuvachana, ikara, strilinga, what you have to do? Whatever is the original form, add bhihi to it. So bhavatya, bhavati bhihi. Bhaginya,
Again, it will be Bhagini. So
Bhinihi.
Bhaginibhihi.
bhagini bhihi. Okay, second option. Here. Next, maya,
Asmabhihi.
asma bhihi. This is also special because it is asmat. Then tena. Tena is very simple, no?
Taihi. Pullinga Shabda.
Tena,
Taihi.
Taihi.
taihi. That's all.
Tena tabhyam taihi.
Hmm. Then sarvena,
Sarvaihi.
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 Okay. Kaya,
Kabhihi.
Ka.
kabhihi.
Ka is the original form. So
Ha.
Kabhihi.
So this again you can remember that wherever akaranta strilinga is there, ya comes, and in the end for bahuvachana it is just the original form from and bihi we have to add. That's all. No changes. Then lekhanya.
Again. Lekhani.
Lekhanhi.
Lekhani.
Lekhani.
Lekhani. That's all. So this can be done. 11th one also we will skip because it takes time to understand. But the next three are very easy because we have already completed this part. This you remember in the beginning itself we did Hari Shabda, we looked at Guru Shabda, we looked at Pitra, we looked at Kartra, and then we did Mati, we did Dhenu, and we did Mata. Then we did Dadhi and Madhu. Same thing you have to fill over here. What you have to do is the 12th exercise, they have given certain words. This is Ukaranta. So as Dhenu. This is, sorry, not Dhenu. That would be Napamsakalinga. Guru. Okay, Pullinga. Setu, again, Guru, Pullinga. Sandhi. This is Hari. Then Ikaranta, Strilinga. So all we have to do is we have to fill the Ekavachana Tritiya Vibhakti forms, and in the next blank we have to fill Bahuvachana this thing Tritiya Vibhakti forms. After this, the next exercise is only Ekavachana forms of the words given in the brackets. Okay, so Mata will get Matra. Shrota is Shrotra. Dhenuhu. It becomes Dhanva. Munihi. So what we have to do is Ekavachana Tritiyanta forms in this exercise, and the immediate next exercise is we have to fill not Dvivachana, Bahuvachana Tritiyanta forms. So here they have given Kritihi, Kritibhihi. Vakta, Vaktabhihi. Sorry, Vakta is singular only. No?
Vaktra.
Vaktaihi. No?
Vaktaya.
Vaktra. Vaktra. Vaktra no Mahoday.
Oh yeah,
Vaktru. Vaktru
Rikaranta.
Shabdam.
Sorry. Vaktra, Rikaranta. Sorry. Pita is Pitra.
Vaktra
Setuhu,
Mahodaya.
Vaktra, Tra. It is Rikaranta. It is Rikaranta, Vagini. So Pita also Rikaranta, Pitra. Mata also Rikaranta, Matra. Okay. Uh, Setuhu. So Setuhu would be No, wait.
Setuna.
1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute.
What it is?
We
Linga?
have to fill it. We have to fill it with
Pullinga.
bahuvachana.
Just like Guruna. Guru Shabdah.
So we have to fill it
Guruna.
with
In this
no,
one,
1 minute, 1 minute. We have to fill it with bahuvachana rupas. So vakta is vaktrabhihi. Okay.
Hmm.
Pita is pitrabhihi. Pitrabhihi, you remember? But
huh,
bihi gets added over here. Pitrabhihi. Then it is setu bhihi. So and then udarambarihi. So udarambari
Udaram
bhihi.
Hari.
We just have to add bhihi. Nothing is changing over there. Then rajjuhu. Rajjuhu is rajjubhihi.
Rajubhuti.
Ha. Madhu will become madhubhihi. Suktihi will become suktibhihi. Then mata will become matrabhihi. Bahuvachana rupas. Dadhibhihi. Then kutihi, kutibhihi. Here all you have to do is add bhihi because most of them there is no pullinga, no? No. Akaranta pullinga is there, then we will have to take aihi. There is no akaranta pullinga. Rest all of them will get bhihi. So that is how you
Mahodaya, Akaranta Pullinga and Napunsaka Pullinga also, it is Aihi, no?
aihi. Yes. You get
Both,
aihi.
same form. Rest
Hmm.
everything is Bhihi,
Yeah, everything is
except for those two. Except for
except
those two.
yes. That is how we remember.
Okay.
So other than this is how you fill this exercise and ekavachana forms for the previous exercise. And this is specific words they have given for that you have to find out. Because Kavi they had not given. But what had they given? They had given Hari. So Kavihi, Harihi. Both of them similar forms. Hari, what did we get? Harina. So Kavi will be Kavina. Then Haribhihi. And therefore this will be Kavibhihi. Okay.
Which exercise is
Setuhu.
this, Mahodaya?
Huh? Can you
Which
repeat again?
exercise is this?
This
Which
exercise,
exercise is
acha, this exercise is 12th exercise. 12th, 13th
this?
and 14th we have to do.
12th. Okay, okay.
Huh. So
Okay,
12th
okay.
is they have given specific words for that you have to find the ekavachana forms, bahuvachana forms. In the 13th one only ekavachana forms, 14th one only bahuvachana forms. Okay. And here you just have to select. This is for the 10th exercise where you just have to select. We have not done 11th one yet. This already we have solved. And this also we have solved. Ninth one also we solved. Churikaya, Banaihi. So this we have done. So this can be filled immediately. Last three is Griha Karyam for you. Alam also I think is clear. So from 8 to 14 exercises are clear except for this. That is 11th one. Except for 11th one, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. 12, 13, 14 is Grah Karyam. We have solved 8, 9 and 10 here itself. As to, if there's any doubt, you may ask.
Mahodaya.
Hmm.
Udaram Hari means what?
You have to repeat. I couldn't even hear you.
Udaram Hari. In this
Oh,
last exercise,
uh,
fourth one.
Odarambarihi. Yeah, even that is a new thing for me also.
Udaram Hari.
Let me also check.
Udar is stomach, right? Udaram
Ambarihi
Hari.
actually means this thing, wearing some clothes.
Ach.
Okay. So, Udarambari, I have to check. Let me check.
Hmm.
Udarambari. Oh, Udarambari means selfish. This is new. This
Oh,
is new for me also.
अच्छा.
It means selfish.
Ah. So, सः अधिकस्नेहः मास्तु. Okay, fine.
Uh,
Okay.
सः अधिकस्नेहः मास्तु. Oh, don't look at this. Udaram bharihi. We have to fill it as udaram bharibhihi saha adhikasnehaha mastu. So don't be too friendly with selfish people. That is the meaning.
Hmm.
Astu. Any words that you do not know the meaning of? Again, I've given you the
Durita.
dictionary. You please refer to that. It will give you the meanings so that you will be able to understand. Yeah? Okay, we are about to end. So let me do the samarpanam. स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः प्रतिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महीमहीश गोब्राह्मणेभ्यो शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु कायेन वाचा मनसीन्द्रियैर्वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावात् करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणाय इति समर्पयामि धन्यवादः सर्वेभ्यः